All right, good morning, y'all. Welcome back to Panama City. I'm Bob. This morning is Saturday, November the 4th. I apologize that I haven't been posting a whole lot. I've had to work for the last 2 weekends and could be working today, but one of the other guys said that they had watched my contractor. So I did fish a little bit last Sunday afternoon, caught a bunch of small fish, did catch some keepers, mangrove snapper and black sea bass keepers. But today we're out here on the bay. We're going to go fishing. When I put the boat in the water about 20 minutes ago, it was 52 degrees. The water temperature is just shy of 66 degrees. It's a little breezy, wind out of the north. But we're going to see if we can catch some fish. There are fish here where I'm at. And because of what I found last week, everything that I caught last week was between 25 and 30 feet of water. So I'm starting today in that 25 to 30 foot of water. And I'll show you the depth finder. I'm in 26 feet. So you can see I'm in 26 feet of water. And that's all fish and bait. Now the structure is that I'm actually sitting on, and this is just a little bit of live bottom. It's kind of over here to my right, and so I'll probably fish off this side of the boat, at least because I don't know what the tide's doing. The wind's blowing me this way, so but we're just gonna go fishing. Red snapper season's open, so we can keep red snapper, and I love to catch red snapper, so if they'll bite, I'll catch them. But we're just gonna go fishing, see what we can catch. Well, there are some red snapper here. Which is fairly normal. He wasn't a keeper. He was close, but I can tell you wasn't over 16. I like catfish. A little better fish. Well, it's probably a keeper. And he's almost 17, but I'm gonna release him. I'd rather have one, 18 to 20 inches. And what I'm fishing with now is my Quantum 3000 Accurist on a 7-foot Berkeley shock inshore rod, 15-pound braid, 30-pound leader, and a 3/0 hook. Mustad Demon Perfect. All my hooks are Mustad Demon Perfect circle hooks. Just a little bitty piece of cigar minnow. Not very big, but still a red snapper. That was a cubia. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I was going to stay inshore, but it's pretty right now. I'm going to go see what it looks like off. If we can get out there, I'm going to go out there and fish for a little while. I don't have any squid, so okay, cigar minnows. They'll bite cigar minnows. Maybe we can find some red snapper out there too. I'll see when we get out there. All right, so I came out to Midway area out here, and we're 3 miles off the beach. We're probably 5 miles from St. Andrews State Park. But we're going to get out here and pull up on one of these old bridge spans that are sunk out here and see if we can catch some fish. The water's a little bit rougher than what I had anticipated. It's not horrible, but it's a little bit bumpy. The problem is I can't tell which direction they're coming from because they seem to be coming from every direction at the same time. We'll get set up, see if we can catch some fish. I'll show you what the span looks like, what the bottom looks like. So that's what it looks like on the side imaging. That's what it looks like on the bottom imaging, right there. And that's all fish right up in there. There's bait, all kind of stuff down there. So the tide should be going that way. So we're going to fish on that side of the boat. And I'm just going to drop some cigar minnow down there and see what bites. I'm going to start with a bigger rod. This has got 65-pound braid on it. It's a Cadence Stout 6000, 65-pound braid. I've got 80-pound leader on it. I've only got an ounce of weight on it, and it's on the fish finder rig, so you got about that much leader, 1.5 feet, 2 feet of leader on it. And because I'm hoping that there's some red snapper here. If it's on trigger, I'll go to a smaller rod and we'll catch trigger and maybe some beeliners. It's possible that there could be beeliners too. And my guess is that was the trigger. 8 at 40 and hit the bottom. That's fighting like a trigger. That's a nice trigger. She ain't gonna be a keeper. A little bit smaller trigger. bigger triggerfish. Still not a keeper. A nice fish. He's fighting like a trigger. Jack. If I can get him slowed down, he's an amberjack, a little small amberjack. Little baby amberjack. You can tell that it's not a bar jack. Well, it may be a bar jack, but it's a small jack anyway. They're a lot of fun. Tomtate grunt, or ruby red lips. Really nice lane snapper. And all I did was I moved just off the edge of the structure, got out of the triggerfish, and now I'm catching other stuff. That's a sand perch. And that's one that's big enough you could eat. And they're really, really good to eat. Pretty fish. Got blue and stuff on his face, yellow. Pretty fish. And you know, probably in a month or so, there'll be flounder in the same areas that I'm fishing, like right here, fishing just off the structure. And there'll be flounder down there. And there may be flounder down there now. I don't know. I'm not fishing with bull minnows or anything like that. A little bit bigger trigger. think he's a keeper, but I'll check him just to be sure. Still a lot of fun to catch. Nice trick. I don't think he's a keeper either, but we'll check him real quick. And he's a little over 13. Triggers are biting. A real nice triggerfish. They're not quite keepers, but they're still a lot of fun to catch. Decent little red snapper. Little red snapper. A little bit better, but still not what we're looking for. Alright, I'm gonna call it a day. Everything that's biting here is little fish, little red snapper, which I like to catch, but caught a bunch of them today. Today's been a pretty good day. I started off inshore, caught that one keeper red snapper. I could have kept it, but I didn't. 17 inches. Caught several more short red snapper. Went offshore, caught a bunch of triggerfish, caught a little amberjack. Came back inshore, caught some more red snapper. It's been a nice day. It's beautiful out here right now. It was cold this morning, but it's beautiful out here right now. But I hope I'll be out here next Friday. Got a project that they're working on that I'm hoping they'll be done by Friday. But we'll see. I know I won't be out here Saturday because I got other plans. But hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit the like button. subscribe to the channel. Doesn't cost you anything. And then you can ring the bell if you want to get notified when I release new videos. We'll see you next time.